Hello guys! I hope you're having a great day today. I am Roxanne G, a grade 12 STEM student from St. Phoebe. Today I'm going to present to you my own version of a cell city. But first, let me show you a glimpse of my illustration. I named the city as the Toon Town or the Toon City, for it is inspired by my favorite cartoon characters that plays a big role in my childhood life. I hope that you'll find this interesting as it will also reminisce a bit of your younger self and hopefully will embed enough knowledge to you about the cell organelles and its functions. As you can see on my illustration, I indicate the cell membrane as the city wall, for it works and functions as how a wall works and protects the city from any hazardous and damaging calamity or entity. Second is the cytoplasm. Different cell processes are carried out within the cytoplasm, such as the protein synthesis and mitosis, in the same way as the Mortimer's house works in Mickey Mouse. I actually added some details with the establishment. I made it a machine-like house to make it more related to the cell organelle. For a machine carries different processes inside the system, just like how a cytoplasm functions inside a cell. Third, as to my illustration, I present the nucleus as the castle of the town, for the castle is the center of the city and responsible for all the activities occurring within the city, as well as the nucleus governs and manages all the operations existing inside the cell and serves as the control center of the cell. Fourth is the famous mitochondria. I know that you have heard the notable remark that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, but in my Toon City, it is the Ludwig von Drake's laboratory. If you didn't know him, he is one of the characters in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and he is a scientist. Honestly, it took me a long time thinking of an acceptable and accurate nickname for mitochondria, but here am I presenting to you the Ludwig von Drake's laboratory, for it fits perfectly with mitochondria's main function, which is to generate and produce ATP energy, which is crucial for the successful execution of every function of the cell, as well as the laboratory produces vitamins, supplements, vaccines, and discovers essential substances that the citizens of my Toon City needs in order to survive. Fifth, I chose the delivery van inspired by Mr. Vince's special delivery to represent the endoplasmic reticulum. For the delivery van delivers all the necessary stuff and materials needed by the town people in the same way that the endoplasmic reticulum is concerned in transporting and processing the essential materials required by the cell to acquire. Sixth, vacuole. Vacuole serves as the storage system for all the necessary materials within the cell and also helps in maintaining the equilibrium within the cell. In the same way that Doraemon magically stores all the far-fetched stuff that will surely make your mind blown in his little packet. It's ironic how all the stuff fits there, but back to the topic, this one is my favorite part of the illustration because the representation of the vacuole is really accurate and precise. That's why I chose Doraemon to represent the vacuole, for I know that Doraemon will give justice to its functions and how it works inside the cell. As to my illustration, I decided to depict chloroplast as the Smurfs windmill in my toontown, for the windmill generates and converts wind into electricity for the whole city. The same way as chloroplast converts sunlight energy into chemical energy to properly conduct the process of photosynthesis. Illustration, you can also see that I present the ribosomes as the bakery shop or the convenience store of the city, because ribosomes is a micromolecular machine inside the cell that has a role and function to produce proteins. In the same way as the stores and shops in my city sells and produce foods for the town people in order for them to function and gain enough energy for their hectic day. Second to the last organelle is the Golgi apparatus or Golgi bodies. This organelle helps in sorting and processing the unified membrane, proteins, and molecules before proceeding to transportation process. It also serves as the manufacturing system inside the cell. Therefore, the factory in Hello Kitty theme is the best representation of this organelle, for the factory also works on sorting, preparing, and processing the products and materials produced by the company. Last organelle of my toontown is the lysosome. It serves as the repair system of the cell. It helps the mitochondria to regenerate and heal when it's already rotten and not functional at all. In the same way as Doc McStuffin's clinic heals and cures the sickness of everyone in the toontown and also repair their broken body parts. Thus, it is the precise and perfect representation of the lysosome. And we're done! That's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed and gained enough knowledge about the cell organelles and its functions while watching my video presentation. Thank you for watching!